Good morning, I'm Lindsay. Welcome to 10 at 10. Today we're going to start seated legs crisscross. So you come into that, you might give a gentle roll side to side, allowing your sits bones to find some rooting. And then just allowing your hands to rest gently in your lap, as you allow your hips to become heavy as they root you down. And your spine lengthens upward, allowing your body to settle here as you begin to become aware of your breath. Simply bringing awareness to the rise and the fall of your breath. Perhaps allowing this awareness of breath to find a little bit more space in your body. So as you inhale, your belly expands, your body fills, your spine lengthens. As you exhale, your body releases and settles. Inhale, let yourself fill up and expand. Exhale, soften and release. And then slowly allowing your eyes to blink open or find that point of focus just in front of you. And then send that gaze over your right shoulder. Bring a gentle stretch to that left side of your neck. Gaze comes forward and then over that left shoulder. We'll take that once more, coming center, look right. Coming center, look left. Coming back through center and letting your chin fall into your chest. And beginning to find some gentle half circles with your neck, rolling one ear over one shoulder. And then rolling in the opposite direction. Allowing those exhales to continue to soften out of your body. And the next time your chin comes through center, go ahead and bring your head back up on top of your shoulders. We'll begin to roll through some gentle seated cat-cows. As you inhale, pull your chest forward, expand your belly, lift your gaze. As you exhale, round your spine, let your gaze drop. Inhale, pull it through as your gaze lifts. Exhale, roll it back as your gaze drops. Inhale. And exhale. And bringing yourself back up through center here. Inhale, reach your hands up overhead, expanding, gaze lifts. As you exhale, twisting to the right. Left hand comes to right thigh, right hand comes behind you to help root and ground you as your spine lengthens and you shift your gaze over that right shoulder. Inhale brings length. And exhale, twist. Inhale sends that gaze forward, shoulders come forward, and let that inhale bring you up overhead. And exhale, take that twist to your left. Using that connection of your hand to your leg and hand to ground to help traction you. As that inhale brings length. As that exhale twists. Inhale through center, shoulders come center. And then make this transition over to a tabletop. And we'll come back to that cat-cow shape. So spreading your fingers wide, shoulders over wrists, hips over knees. Inhale, belly drops. Gaze lifts. Exhale, spine rounds, gaze drops. Maybe thinking about finding a little bit deeper movement here. So we started with those cat-cows seated. And how does this shape and movement change as we explore it from a different position? Taking one or two more here. And then coming back through that neutral tabletop, we're going to thread the needle here. As you inhale, reach that right hand up towards the ceiling. Gaze lifts towards those right fingertips. As you exhale, sweep that right hand under your left right shoulder, comes down, right ear to the mat. Maybe you keep that left hand where it is. You can also walk that hand out in front of you. Take those fingers towards the ceiling. Or shift this into the half bind, flipping your wrist and wrapping that hand around your back as your hand reaches for your right thigh. Peeling that right shoulder gently back. Inhale here. And exhale. Inhale, slowly release any variation you have. Rooting that left hand, right fingertips reach. Exhale, take it down. Maybe reset here with a cat-cow. And then we'll take that over to the other side. As you inhale, let those left fingertips reach, gaze follows. Exhale, take that left hand under your right. Bringing your left shoulder down. And then playing with where that right hand wants to be, maybe reaching out in front, reaching overhead, or flipping your wrist, and taking that half bind, reaching for your left thigh with those fingertips. Inhale, roll that right shoulder gently back, staying for that exhale, and releasing that. Bringing that hand back down under your shoulder, left fingertips reach. Exhale, take it down, and reset here. Gentle roll through your cat-cow. And then tucking your toes, sending your hips up and back, finding your down dog, and as you do, taking a few pedal pushes here through your feet, opening up your calves and hamstrings. And then coming to stillness in that down dog, spreading your fingers wide. Heart presses towards your thighs, heels reach towards the ground. Your inhale, take that right leg long, down dog kick. As you exhale, sweep that foot between your hands, coming into a lunge. And then plant that left hand down and reach those right fingertips up towards the ceiling, coming into an easy twist. Press through that left hand hamstring, working to even out your hips here as you roll that right shoulder back. As you find that next inhale, take that right bicep by your ear so those fingertips are reaching towards the front of the room. Inhale here. Exhale, release that hand down. And then begin to lengthen that right leg any amount, rolling that right hip back, a little bit more of an opening to that right calf, right hamstring, and send a bend into that right knee, left foot moves to meet right, forward fold, top of your mat, let it all hang heavy. We'll shake to your head and your torso. Your inhale, find a halfway lift, hands come to shins, iron out your spine, and exhale, fold. Inhale, hands reach up and out overhead, high prayer. Exhale, take it right back down, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands, step right foot back, left foot, and then send your hips up and back, downward facing dog. Your inhale, that left leg reaches long, down dog kick. Exhale, sweep that foot between your hands, coming back through that lunge. Root that right hand down and left fingertips reach, coming into your easy twist. Pressing up into that right hamstring. Actively reaching through those left fingertips. And then start to reach that left bicep by your ear. Expanding your rib cage here, inhale. Exhale, hand releases down. And then begin to lengthen that left leg any amount, rolling that left hip back, right hip rolls gently forward. And then send a bend into that left knee. Right foot meets left at the top of your mat, forward fold. Your inhale, take your halfway lift, length. Exhale, fold. Inhale, hands reach up and out overhead. Take that high prayer. And exhale, take it right back down through your forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands. Left foot steps back, then right. And hips press up and back. Downward facing dog. Full breath here. As you take that next inhale, reach your right leg long, down dog kick. Exhale, sweep that foot through once more. And this time, rising up for your high lunge. Arms are going to sweep overhead, keeping that right knee over your right ankle. You might take a gentle bend through that back knee, just allowing your shoulders to come over your hips, just creates a bit more space for that to happen. As your thighs work in opposition here. Inhale, give yourself some length. Exhale, T-twist to the right. Arms are coming parallel to the ground. Keeping that bend in your right knee as you actively reach through those right fingertips. And maybe you tip it back. Maybe that right hand reaches for that left thigh. Left fingertips reach up and back. Inhale here. As you exhale, wind it down. Step back into your high plank. This time, lowering your knees, sending your elbows back. And finding your cobra pose, pressing the tops of your feet down. Shoulders slide onto your back, gaze just in front of you. Exhale, heart releases down. Pressing back up through your high plank. And downward facing dog, full breath here. Inhale, reach that left leg long, down dog kick. Exhale, take that foot between your hands. And then as you're ready, rising for your high lunge. Again, checking in, left knee over left ankle. Maybe finding that gentle bend through that back knee as your shoulders come over your hips. And you find that engagement through your thighs. Sweeping your hands overhead here. Give yourself that inhale to lengthen. And as you exhale, take that T-twist. Reaching through those left fingertips so much so that maybe you tip it back. Maybe that left hand reaches for your right thigh. Right fingertips reach up and back. Inhale. And exhale, wind it down. Step back, high plank. And again, lower knees. Elbows slide back, chest, chin. And as you inhale, take your cobra pose. Exhale, heart releases down. Press back, child's pose, hips rather reach towards your heels. Let your forehead meet the mat and your arms become heavy. Give yourself 3 breaths here. And that next inhale, beginning to bring that weight back into your hands. Just finding a comfortable seat. Bringing your hands to heart center. And then bowing towards your hands. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you soon.